Chapter 68. Change your thoughts, change your life. 68th verse. A good soldier is not violent. A good fighter is not angry. Good winners do not contend. Good employers serve their workers. The best leader follows the will of the people. All of them embody the virtue of non competition. This is called the virtue of non contending. This is called employing the power of others. This, since ancient times, has been known as the ultimate unity with heaven. Living by cooperating. This verse of the Tao Te Ching asks you to reconsider what you think you have to do to be a winner. In the Western world, getting ahead most often implies having to be in a state of contention and competition. Basically, you must defeat the other guy by getting what you want before he does. Lao Tzu asks you to change this kind of thinking by embodying the virtue of non competition, which can work for you even in a society where conquering and being number one are so highly valued. The Tao Te Ching teaches that all of the 10,000 things emerge from the same state of non being. Here, there's only oneness, which implies complete collaboration, not competition. Who can there be to defeat if you see yourself in everyone? You'd be picking a fight with yourself. Lao Tzu asks that you follow his advice and choose to live by cooperating. Believe it or not, this can actually work to your advantage in athletic competitions. Rather than thinking of an opponent as the enemy and employing anger and mental and physical violence, remind yourself of Lao Tzu's words in the opening of this verse. A good soldier is not violent. A good fighter is not angry. Good winners do not contend. Instead, such individuals view their opponents as a part of themselves and as crucial members of this dance of life. So rather than being angry and hateful toward opponents in a tennis match or football game, see them as a part of you that's working to help you achieve excellence. Without them, you couldn't improve, get a good workout, or become victorious. Do as Lao Tzu advises and employ the power of others to elevate yourself to the status of winner. That is, cooperate with your opponents by wanting them to play at a high level, the best they're capable of. Shift your focus from being upset or self-reproaching to the task at hand. See the ball, move the ball, or remain upright and balanced in a martial arts contest. When anger isn't a component, your game will go to a new level. And this is true off the athletic field as well. What you fight weakens you. What you cooperate with strengthens you. So change your thinking about competing to cooperating in all areas of your life, including your work. I practice this concept by thinking of every person whose purpose is to help improve the quality of life on our planet as being my partner on my team. I cannot conceive of anyone out there whom I'm in competition with for any external prize. If they sell more books than I do, I applaud their good fortune. In fact, I'll tell as many people as I can to buy their products. If they make more money, get more publicity, or reach more people, I celebrate by thinking, my teammate has helped me with my mission. When I play a close tennis match, I silently send love and encouragement to my opponent. When I'm less stressed, less angry, and less violent in my thinking, I'm living in the moment that Lao Tzu calls the ultimate unity with heaven. My level of excellence soars, regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard. This is what Lao Tzu recommends to you from his 2,500-year-old perspective. First, declare that you're not going to fight. Don't fight colds, illnesses, or even serious afflictions. Don't fight with family members or against political opinions. Don't fight addictions, and most important, don't fight yourself. Instead, make the shift to living by cooperating. If you have cancer or arthritis cells in your body, talk to them from that perspective. If you insist on living in my body, I wish to live in harmony, peace, and total health with you. Otherwise, I invite you to take up residence elsewhere. This may sound strange, but it puts you back in harmony with the Tao, which isn't violent, hateful, or angry. Also, when it comes to your children and other family members, see yourself as their ally, daily practicing the virtue of non-contending. Second, practice seeing yourself in everyone else. If someone you love is hurting, you experience their pain. Therefore, whenever you say or do something that's harmful to someone you love, you're doing something to harm yourself. Extend this awareness to all of humanity. After all, you share the same origination spirit of Tao with every living being in the universe. When you see your own spirit in a cooperative embrace with all others, you'll know what Lao Tzu means by the ultimate unity with heaven. Here are some marvelous words from Pablo Casals that express this thought. When will we teach our children what they are? What should say to each of them? Do you know what you are? You are a marvel. You are unique. In all the years that have passed, there has never been another child like you. Your legs, your arms, your cutting fingers, the way you move. You may become a Shakespeare, a Michelangelo, a Beethoven. You have the capacity for anything. Yes, you are a marvel. And when you grow up, can you then harm another who is, like you, a marvel? Do the now. Affirm that you'll think of your opponent as an extension of yourself in your next competitive encounter. Vow to mentally send that person love, surround him or her in light, and pray that he or she will perform at the highest level. Then note how your own performance improves and carries you to a new level of excellence.